This is Diana Rossini is tweeting this out again, national reporter. She says the Browns are in trade talks with teams to get to the back end of the first round, coming up for a quarterback. So it would be 33 for that. And again, it's going to depend on what it costs and the like. What would you be willing to give up to move up from 33 if you were the Browns?
Obviously 33, I'd be really looking at potentially moving on from next year's number two. And I think that's kind of the starting price. Like, even going into some of the mocks I've done, in the last couple of weeks, I had, packages just looking at the 7th round mock I dropped the other day. I had 33, 94, 79, 179, and a 2026 third going to Denver for 20 and 122, making sure I kind of still have, another pick in day three between 104 and 179 to at least give yourself some room to grab a player in that area. But I think when you look at what the price the Browns should pay, I think the first rounder 2026 has to be off the table. I don't think there's any scenario where, unless you're trading back up into the top 10, which I just don't know if that's something that they would do. It just doesn't feel like something that's in their DNA. And again, if you're anticipating the Browns are not going to be a very good team, if they're going to maybe win 7, 8 games at best, that's a first half of the first round pick. And I think I would imagine after not having it first the last 3 years, the last thing the Browns want to do is trade away that first round pick again. That second rounder in 2026, I think should be, at least in my opinion, a little more in play, because you can certainly move up and give up minimal assets this year if you combine 33 in a second to potentially move back up into the first round. And then you still keep, your 2 third-round picks, your fourth, and you can always recruit that second rounder in 2026 by trading down, depending on where you are with your first round pick.